I honestly hate the entire anti-lesboy argument because I find it so stupid. Because lesboy? My brother in Christ, do you mean a butch? Perhaps a masked non-binary lesbian. Those things have been around. It's just a new label to describe something we already accept. The two most common lesboys are transgender men who feel like they are still connected to the lesbian label in some way, and masculine NBs. Both of those are valid. I will break down why those are valid now. Transgender men using the lesboy label. The common argument against this is that it is invalidating the guy's identity, but sexuality and gender can be fluid, and even if it's not the case and his sexuality and gender are not fluid in any way, who cares that a transgender man who has been in the lesbian community for a long time, most likely, still wants to be in that accepting part of that community? Now on to masculine NBs using the lesboy label. The common argument against this doesn't really exist in my opinion because nobody understands that a lot of them are masculine NBs. But it is valid because they are still non-binary. The fact that they are masculine does not change that. Oh, but what if they are male biologically? Who cares? Genuinely, when has your assigned sex at birth even mattered when referring to sexuality and gender in the LGBTQIA plus community? Because it seems like we're going backwards and now your assigned sex at birth means anything. Half of them are not cisgender heterosexual men. People wouldn't create an entire label when it's going to be hated on. This is so similar to the anti-transgender women debate. They won't go through all that effort to make a label and flags and whatever to hurt women. Cisgender heterosexual men are literally at the top. Why would they fake being queer when they could just be straight and cis and not experience any oppression? Moral of the story, accept people's identities if you don't know what you're talking about. Milo Magic out.